Hello again, and welcome back for tip number 3 of the top 5 things that you should do to be successful in your math class this semester. Number 3, utilize all the resources we have for MCC Math Help. We have drop-in tutoring where you can sit down one-on-one with a tutor and get help. We have online tutoring where you can meet face-to-face through your computer if you're not on campus, but you still need tutoring. You can meet with your instructor, that's me, during my student hours. You can attend a workshop for help with a particular math topic. You can go online and use all of our review resources for particular math topics if you want to brush up on a certain skill. It's all available to you literally at your fingertips. So I'm going to show you some of the best resources I think we have in our Canvas course for you to utilize this semester. So when you're in Canvas, anything that you need help related outside of the class time that we meet. So whether it's tutoring, whether it's a workshop, whether it's, you want to come visit with me during my student hours and you want to know when I'm available. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on right here where it says MCC Math Help. Okay, so that is like your one-stop shop for anything that you need help with related to your math course. All right, so let's click on that. And it's going to tell you to go to the course. Now, I don't want you to worry. It's not like you're enrolling in a new course. It's just another shell in Canvas that you'll have on your dashboard to access all these amazing resources. So the first one, obviously, that I want to show you is the MCC Math Tutoring. So this is where you can get tutoring from one of our extremely helpful and talented MCC math tutors. There's 2 ways to get math tutoring at MCC: on campus. So you can literally walk right into the tutoring center. No appointment is necessary. You sit down and you get your help. Or virtual tutoring. So let's say you've already gone home for the day, or you're at work and you have like an hour break in between work and you have internet access. All you need is a device, like your iPad, laptop, computer, whatever, and internet, and you can do the virtual tutoring. You are no longer bounded by the physical boundary of being on campus to get tutoring. So those are the 2 ways to get your tutoring. So on campus, you would go into these buildings on the Southern and Dobson, or if you happen to be at Red Mountain, you could go to Red Mountain. Or if you want the virtual tutoring, you just click on the website for the virtual tutoring center. Now, you'll notice only one person is showing up as online. That's because it's still technically summertime right now and our fall semester hasn't started as I'm making this video. But once the fall semester starts, you'll see lots of tiles up here. I call those tiles or thumbnails of every tutor who's available and online. And all you have to do is click on that little icon right there where it says ask a question, and then his web camera will pop up, as will yours, and you guys can chat with each other and you can tell that person, that tutor, what your question is or whatever it is that you're working on. They have online whiteboards so they can be writing with their stylus and you can see what they're writing, and you can ask your questions, they can ask you questions, and at the end of your tutoring session, you'll have all your questions answered. But it's really so nice how accessible tutoring is for you. So you can really get it from anywhere that you have access to a computer. Okay, so those are the 2 main ways to get help for tutoring. I want to go back to that page. You'll notice underneath MCC Math Tutoring, there was something called BrainFuse. We also have a service that offers you math tutoring online 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The only difference is the tutors that work at BrainFuse, they're not actual people that work on campus at MCC. They're still professional math tutors, though. They're still able to help you. The only thing is it's an outside contracted service, which is fine. They're still, math professionals that can help you with your problems. It's just that they don't work on campus at MCC, but you have access to them 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Here's some other things I just want to show you quickly on this course. There's these Math Boost workshops, which we're going to talk about more as the class, as we meet more in class. So every week we offer Math Boost workshops, which are quick 50-minute workshops that will target one specific skill. So let's say you just need help with factoring, or you just need help with adding and subtracting fractions or synthetic division, whatever it is. You click on that and you look at the schedule of workshops. And if there's a workshop that matches the topic you want, you can just attend the workshop. And spoiler alert, you get points for attending some of these activities in my class. I give you 10 points for doing an activity. And then if you get more than 10 activities, guess what? You can earn some extra credit. That's a little spoiler alert that we'll talk about later, but I want you to know that those are available. We have these preparation and review courses. Say you want to just review on your own time for Math 126, 156, whatever class that you're going into. If you click on these links, it'll just take you to a self-enroll free course that you can come and go as you please if you just want to brush up on certain skills as you're getting ready for your next math class. Let's go back and see what else is at that page. Student success workshops, those are more of those activities you can attend in my class to earn some points. Math boot camps over the summer and winter break, those are going to be really helpful for you as you get into your next math class. So there's some other information down here about Math 108 and math placement and advising. And then other additional information. One of the things I do want to show you is this general review of specific math topics. Again, let's just say you need to brush up on how to solve a linear equation. We have all these topics here for you to review. For instance, here we go. Let's say you need to solve an equation. You want to solve two-step equations. There's videos for you to watch. There's practice problems for you to do. And it's kind of like, hey, I just need a refresher on this. I just want like 5 or 6 more practice problems, and then I'll feel really good about it. And then you can go back to whatever it was you were doing before. But I will direct you guys to these throughout the semester as a quick way to review, and just know that you have access to this all semester long. Okay, so this is a wonderful one-stop shop. Anytime you need anything that has to do with your math course and you need help with, this is pretty much where you're going to go. All right, let's go back to our actual Math 126 or 156 course. They're all going to look the same. All right, so this is the 126 course. But I also have hours. Okay, so I'm sitting in my office right now making this video. You can just walk right in the door and say, hey, Professor Caldwell, can we go over my last exam? Or can you help me with this homework problem? Or can we look at my grade? I really want to bring my grade up from a B to an A in the next couple of weeks. What can I do? So if you want to contact with me and sit with me and work with me, let's go into modules. And I will show you all the ways that you can contact with me. So it's also on the syllabus, my student hours. I don't like to call them office hours. I call them student hours because they're designed for you to come in and get help. But right here, getting help from your instructor and tutoring services. So you can see under getting help from your instructor, you can send me a message through the More system, which we're going to be using, or you can come visit me face-to-face, like physically on campus, Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays from 1:30 to 2:30, or Fridays, since our classes don't meet on campus on Fridays, I host virtual office hours. So anywhere that you are with a computer and internet access, you can join me Fridays from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. for my virtual student hours. And this is just a preview of what you might see. So there's all the people that are logged in up at the top, and then they can see my handwriting as I'm helping them solve a certain problem. Even though we're not sitting in the same room together, we are both online together at the same time, and we can chat, we can help each other, and it's just a great way to get that extra help that you need. So to access that, you would just click on WebEx for virtual office hours, and then you'll be able to access my link. So you have all these great resources for help. I really hope you use all these resources at the MCC Math Help page. We'll talk more about it during class. And that's my spoiler alert. For your bucket points, that's where you're going to want to go to get your 100 bucket points and then start earning extra credit later on in the semester. All right, I will see you in the next video for tip number 4.